Oh, okay, then we've got it up here. Do you mind ringing the bell for me, Mama?
Oh, yes.
Because we are past time.
Just go.
Yep. Good morning and welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Salem. We are so glad you are here, whether present in this building or joining us online. Our minister, Reverend Monica Jacobson, is preaching at our neighboring congregation in McMinnville this morning. She will be back in our pulpit on August 16th. My name is Jen Bay, and I am the steward of the Trillium Covenant of Unitarian Universalist Pagans. Our service is presented today by members of this chapter, including myself, Edward Bay, Satya, Inga, Arrhiannon, and Brian. Arrhiannon is celebrant, Lorianne Schmidt is the musician, and Barbara Stebbins-Boaz is the cantor. Sarah Pickett is our AV technician, and Doc Hadley prepared the awesome slides. Members of Teacups are also helping with the coffee service. Thank you all for your service. Our format is a little different from most of our usual services. It is led by members whose spiritual practices are earth and nature-based. Today we are celebrating the Celtic pagan holiday called Lughnassah, which is the mirror of the holiday we celebrated in February called Imbolc. Lughnassah is a traditional Gaelic festival celebrated on August 1st, marking the beginning of the harvest season. Named after the Celtic sun god Lugh, this gentleman here, it honors the earth's agricultural abundance and is a time for feasting, community games, and giving thanks for the first crops. So let's take a deep breath and settle into this space as we rise in body, heart, or spirit to join in singing our gathering hymn.
When we gather together, we hold each other in this place. When we join our hearts and minds as one, we work as a community. Please join me as we recite our affirmation together. The words are projected here, or you may find them in your order of service. Love is our doctrine. Compassion is our way. Here we seek to create a joyful home for free religious exploration, build a community of caring fellowship, nurture the hopes, and serve the needs of our world.
Will the directions come forward? You can just speak here and read that.
Spirits of the East, of air, of new beginnings, we ask you to join us. Please bring with you the power to turn grain into bread and effort into result. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome. So,
Spirit of the West, Spirit of North, of Earth, of discernment, if we ask you to join us, please bring with you the understanding that not everything that grows gets to be harvested. Some things must be composted, given back to our earth. Help us in those decisions. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Spirits of the South, of fire, of transformation, we ask you to join us. Please bring with you the power to turn grain into bread and effort into result. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Spirits of the West, of water, of gratitude, we ask you to join us. Please bring with you the genuine embodied thanks for what the earth and the efforts of others has produced. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
you guys, will you go have a seat? Thank you. We light this chalice in honor of Lugh, the many-skilled, and Tailtui, the mother of the fields. We bring our many separate talents to this space, our builders, our dreamers, our artists, and our caretakers. Like grains of wheat into a single loaf, may our diverse gifts unite and nourish this community. Let this flame warm our hearts, inspire our hands, and spark our commitment to the work of justice. Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing, show to us beauty, vision, and joy.
Good morning. Because my wife is a teacher, I was taught to cite my sources. So I'll tell you that this first part is from Pixie Pocket blog, a post by Amber Sheehan. So this is the tale of Tailtui, Lugh, and Lughnassah. Tailtui was real, and Tailtui was a myth. We can be both, you know. Mythology and stories are how we remember people and how the things they did long ago. Tailtui lived and died in a time around what we consider 2000 BCE. Some say that Tailtui was the daughter of Magmor, king of what we now call Spain, and wife of the last Fir-born High King of Ireland. Others say that Magmor is a metaphor for the Lord of the Plains, and his daughter Tailtui is a face of the primal goddess of the earth and agriculture. This is their story. So long ago, when Ireland was still wild and overgrown, the land was ruled by Queen Tailtui, the goddess of the earth. Tailtui was not Lugh's biological mother, she was his foster mother. And in ancient Celtic tradition, fosterage was a sacred bond of love, teaching, and mutual respect, proving that family is defined by choice and care rather than blood. As Lugh grew into his powers as a god of light and talent, Tailtui looked at the people of Ireland and saw that they were hungry. The forest was too dense for crops to grow, so taking up a massive task, Tailtui spent months clearing heavy trees and thickets of great plains of Quilquan. She worked tirelessly, pulling roots from the soil so that people would have open, wide plains laying ready for first planting. It was a labor of love. Just as the final trees were cleared and the wide plains lay ready for that first planting, Tailtui collapsed from sheer exhaustion. Lugh rushed to her side, cradling her as she died. Heartbroken, the young god wept for the mother who had given everything so that others might live. Before she passed, Tailtui asked that she not be remembered with bitter weeping, but with joy. She promised that as long as the people gathered in song and sport on her land, Ireland would never be without a green heart. Lugh buried his foster mother beneath a great mound, and to honor her monumental sacrifice, he established an annual festival of Thanksgiving at the beginning of the harvest. He called it Lughnassah, the Assembly of Lugh. He commanded the people to gather every August to feast on the first grains, play athletic games, create art, and make peace with one another. They feasted not just to celebrate the food, but to remember the labor and love that made the food possible.
Shining night, Good morning. I'm Rhonda Holt, one of the Lifeline's lay ministers. Lifeline lay ministers are members of the congregation who are here to help people in times of need. We can be identified by our lavender stoles and badges. You can reach out to us by visiting the Lifeline's table in Hanneman Hall each Sunday after the service, or by using the contact information in the order of service. Each week when we gather for worship, we share the joys and sorrows of members of this community. We know that joys shared are often magnified as we celebrate together, and joys shared may be lightened as we are reminded that we are not alone. As I read them, we'll light a candle to symbolize the truth that is shared and to remind us that what we hold together brings more light of understanding and compassion to us all. We have 3 joys today. The first is from Jean Logan. She says, "Since Tom died, I have been surrounded by my siblings. Their work and love has eased my sorrow. They have strengthened me. I will be at ease with his never returning in time. His memorial will be here at the end of September or early October. More information to follow. Thank you all, my UUSC family." Joan Stembridge writes, "So happy to have been able to spend a month with my family in Massachusetts. And it is now my joy to return to be part of the Salem community." And finally, Jean Bautista says, "Grateful for a successful walk and wag with beautiful weather. Walk and wag supports the pets of hospice patients." And we light one final candle to remind us of the joys and sorrows carried in this community, which remain unspoken in our hearts.
We gather here as a community, one family, at the season of first harvest, to share in the abundance of our lives and to support one another through the challenges we face, both as individuals and as a community.
We give thanks for the fruits of our labor, for the gifts that we have received, and for those who have helped us along the way.
We remember that harvest is not only a time of gathering, but also a time of sharing, ensuring that all may partake in bounty of our world.
We hold in our hearts the hope that someday we will live in a community of equity, equality, justice, and peace.
We invite you to send your energies to yourself, your family and friends, and to all humanity, that the blessings of nourishment, dignity, and belonging may be available to everyone. We have a call and response here, if that is. We honor Tuatu, who cleared the fields so others could eat.
We remember those whose labor sustains our lives.
We honor the farmers, the migrant workers, and the grocery stackers who bring food to our tables.
We honor the hands that feed us.
We honor the ancestors, mentors, and foster parents who cleared the emotional and systemic forest before us so that we could walk in the light.
May we tend to the fields they left behind.
Please remain seated for our heart song, meditation on breathing, number 1009 in the teal hymnal. And it has many, 3 parts. You may pick any one. We'll sing the melodies through several times, and then you can harmonize.
So today we stand on the threshold of Lughnassah, the ancient Celtic festival of the first harvest. In the stories of old, this day does not begin with celebration of solitary gods, of easy miracles. It begins with sweat. It begins with Queen Tailtui, the foster mother of the sun god Lugh, who looks out at the land covered in thick, impassable forest and saw that her people were hungry. She did not use a magic wand. She used her hands. Day after day, week after week, month after month, she cleared the dense thicket of the Great Plains so that fields could be planted and community could be fed. She gave her entire life to that labor of love. So when we celebrate the harvest today, we're not just celebrating the food on our table, we're honoring the heavy cooperative labor that makes the fields possible. As Unitarian Universalists, Tailtui's story speaks deeply to our history. We know that none of us walk an easy path by accident. We sit in these pews today because generations of theological and social ancestors picked up their own tools and went into the thickets. Our Universalist ancestors fought through the dense briars of fear and hellfire to clear a pasture of divine, universal love. Our Unitarian ancestors labeled to clear a space for reason, science, and freedom of consciousness. Civil rights pioneers, LGBTQ+ activists, and brave organizers cleared the systemic forests of oppression so that we can gather in community safely and authentically. We are eating fruits of trees we did not plant. We're walking on paths we did not clear. So this brings us directly to our seventh principle, the interdependent web of all existence. Lughnassah reminds us that nature and humanity are fundamentally intertwined through labor. The bread in our pantries, the summer berries in our fridge, the clothes on our backs, these are not commodities conjured by magic, unfortunately. They're quiet monuments to modern human effort. To honor the earth means we must honor the hands that work the earth. We honor the migrant farmers working in the sweltering August heat. We honor the truck drivers, the grocery stockers, and the food service workers whose daily labor sustains our lives. Pagan earth stewardship and UU social justice are the same path, a commitment to ensuring that those who work the fields are treated with dignity, equity, and fair compensation. The forest of our world is dense, and we still are surrounded by the thickets of climate change, systemic injustice, and isolation. So as the wheels of the year turn towards autumn, Lughnassah asks us all, what tools are we holding? What forests are we being called to clear right now so that future generations can harvest peace? May we tend these fields left to us, protect the web of life, and labor together in love.
So friends, join us in a few moments of meditation. Sit comfortably with your back against your chair, your feet upon the ground, your body and neck relaxed. Breathe in and out. Feel the air move around you and through you. Feel your blood moving through your veins, pulsing gently like the heartbeat of the earth itself. Feel the ground beneath you, beneath this building, beneath the stone and this soil, stretching deep into the body of our mother. Feel the warmth of community surrounding you, the warmth of the sun upon the ripened fields, the warmth of hearth and harvest and home. Breathe in. Come home to your body and breathe out. Take a moment for yourself, here and now, and ground yourself. Picture yourself standing in a field at the height of summer. The sun hangs golden in the sky. The air is warm against your skin. Around you sways fields of grain, gardens heavy with vegetables, trees bending beneath the weight of fruit. The first harvest has arrived. Listen to the whisper of the wind through the stalks. Smell the richness of the earth and the sweetness of the harvest. Feel the strength of the land beneath your feet, and remember that you are part of the great cycle of growth, abundance, and rest. Take a moment to look behind you along the path you've walked since the dark days of winter. Consider the seeds you planted, your hopes, your labors, your dreams, your intentions, which have taken root, which have grown strong, which have borne fruit.
Now imagine gathering this harvest into your hands. Perhaps it is success. Perhaps it is wisdom hard won. Perhaps it is friendship, love, resilience, or simply endurance through difficult seasons. Whatever your harvest may be, hold it gently and honor it. Lughnassah reminds us that no harvest comes without effort, and no abundance comes without sacrifice. As we receive the gifts of the season, we also remember our responsibility to share our bounty and care for one another, for community is the field in which we all grow. If you wish, offer silent thanks to the earth, to the spirits of this place, to the ancestors who walked before you, to the gods who inspired you, or simply to the web of life that sustains us all. Feel gratitude settle into your heart like sunlight upon grain.
Now imagine placing one small portion of your harvest back into the soil as an offering for the seasons yet to come. For the wheel continues to turn, and what we give today becomes the seeds of tomorrow. Bring your awareness back into this room, to this place, to the people gathered beside you. Feel the strength of the community around you as surely as the roots of a forest intertwine beneath the earth. One last time, take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Carry the blessings of the harvest with you. Carry gratitude for what has grown, wisdom for what has been learned, and hope for the season still to come. Blessed Lughnassah, and blessed be.
As we gather to celebrate Lughnassah, we honor the first harvest of the season and the natural abundance of the earth. We are reminded that we exist not just to take for ourselves, but to reap, share, and offer mutual support. Together, we are stronger, more resilient, and we simply have more fun. We manifest this through our compassion, love, action, and through the physical offering of our financial resources. This includes our ongoing pledges to UUCS to help sustain this vibrant community, as well as our monthly commitment to support an organization in the greater Salem area that holds our values dear. Each month, we place donations in our little red wagon for the Marion Polk Food Share. And this month, our offering recipient is Planned Parenthood Columbia Willamette. By sharing our harvest today, we help ensure that no one in our local community has needs that may be unfulfilled, embodying the true spirit of Lughnassah. From the Planned Parent Columbia Willamette website, it states, "We depend on the work of many hearts, hands, and members to build and maintain this community. Just one could not do it alone, but together we are strong and we keep our community strong. We donate every month to a cause that reflects our hearts and our social work. PPCW is the largest nonprofit family planning and productive rights organization in Oregon and Southwest Washington. Their mission is to provide, promote, and protect access to sexual and reproductive health care. They serve more than 90,000 patient visits annually at 9 health center locations. Please consider donating to our Share the Plate partner this month. Thank you with sincere gratitude for your contributions to UUCS, whether through your pledge, offerings, time, or energy. You may place monies in the bags that will be passed by our wonderful membership team, or you may contribute online from our website. Remember that if you're giving for your pledge, be sure to indicate that on a check or on a cash envelope or online. Thank you. Thank you all in every way for everything you do for this community. Blessed be. Please join me in expressing our thanks to the work of this congregation, which is weaving a tapestry of love and action. We dedicate our many gifts, including these offerings. We bring the social justice candle forward? Yes. And we bring the flame from our chalice to light the lantern for social justice as a reminder that we must continue this work every day and shine as a community that cares.
Can we have those who are blessing the quarters come to release them? Who's doing north? North?
Spirits of the north, of earth, thank you for helping us to decide what may stay and what must be recycled. Stay if you will, go if you must. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell. Spirits of the west, of water, thank you for helping hold gratitude in our hearts, now and always. Stay if you will, go if you must. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell. Spirits of the south, of fire, thank you for our transformation today, from who we were before and who we are becoming. Stay if you will, go if you must. Hail and farewell. Hail and farewell.
Spirits of the east, of air, thank you for the joy of the first harvest, of the reward for the labors given. Stay if you will, go if you must. Hail and farewell.
O flame, which has moved from our sacred chalice to our social justice lantern, go forth now in the late summer light. Carry with you the warmth of this flame and the strength of this community. May you use your unique skills to build, to heal, and to comfort. May your hands be steady in the labor of justice, and your hearts be open and receptive to life abundance. Blessed be.
As we meet for coffee hour in our fellowship space today, Teacups will host a lighthearted, low-barrier version of Lugh's festival with a communal storytelling a storytelling circle, where members may share a brief one-minute talent. There are a number of announcements on the back of the order of service. I would like to remind everyone that there was something important I wanted to make sure you folks remembered. Oh, Family Promise, of course. Family Promise is coming. And if there are still need for volunteers, please check it out and sign up if you're able. The rest of those announcements are on the back of the order of service. And I hope that you find something that fits in your pocket as well as what fits in mine. Thank you.
And now we have our closing hymn, number 38 in the gray hymnal, Morning Has Broken. Rise in body or spirit and voice. Morning has broken, like the first morning.
you are all remaining standing, if I can get the page to turn. There we go. While you remain risen, I invite you to join me in saying our closing words, which are printed in your order of service. You can choose to join hands with those near you, or touch elbows, or simply gesture towards each other, whichever is right for you today. May the faith in the spirit of life, hope in the community of earth, and love for the sacred in one another be ours now, the days to come. Blessed be, and amen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Way early, too.
Huh?
We were done very early, too.
Oh, here I was worried that we were too early. So,
No, I don't think so. People are happy when it gets done.
yeah, that's right.
In the summertime, especially.
Yeah, get to things. Hi. Hey. Nice to meet you. Edward. Perfect. Yeah, we have 2 meetings a month. One is the class, and then one is just we get together for a little. It's usually the first and the third, right? First and third Sundays of the month. Yeah. So today will be the classroom, but yeah, more than welcome to join us. Yep. Yeah, we usually are we meeting in the or back. Okay. So it'll just be down this hallway here. So when you first come in, there's that long hallway right past the bathrooms. We're loud. You'll hear. Edward. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one might not be, but here's one of the copies of the whole service if you want to just have a copy of it to look at. Yeah. Or if you have an email, I can email you a copy of it. Yeah. What's a good email address for you? Actually, here, I'll probably just have you write it if that's okay. Just anywhere on there is fine.